So here at Saybrook, we talk about organizational systems, and that means that we look at organizations as entities that have complexity and that have a lot of interactions internally and externally. So we bring a systems perspective, which is this understanding of interconnection and a very much a focus on process, so that we understand that when we want to create change in organization, it's not like a machine, it's not like a switch that you turn on and off, but actually it's more like a dynamic that you need to facilitate, and you need to create the conditions for the organization to move in certain direction. And that, of course, applies not only to organizations as corporations, but also to other forms of institutions like educational or government or nonprofit organizations. Saybrook, for me, it's a place where you have a lot of freedom to think. And it's a place where we care about not only humanity and its future, but also we care about the rigor of thinking critically and creatively, and we're not afraid of pushing boundaries. So for me, Saybrook has been a wonderful home, intellectual home, to really combine those two aspects, kind of scientific rigor and academic intellectual inquiry, but with a deep commitment for change, and for creating a better future for all. So it is a place where we come together and learn together. Both students and faculty are engaged in inquiries, not like they're experts that are transferring knowledge, but it's more about how to come together to explore questions that we all are trying to figure out, so that in the process we create knowledge together. I think the students that choose Saybrook are people that have very much clear that their life is precious and that their values are the compass that they use to make decisions about their life. It's different than going to another university to get a degree, to get career advancement, to get a better job. This is about finding ways to integrate all the things that you care about. This is about learning in a way that is going to enable you to live the life that you want to live and to have the impact that you want to have. I think that at the core, Saybrook students are change agents, so they choose to manifest that work in many, many different ways. With the students that I work, it's very much about communities and organizations and leadership and facilitating dialogue, but there are many other ways in which our students choose to bring that change into their world. At Saybrook, the relationship between faculty and students is really a learning partnership. Faculty here are engaged in inquiry. They have their research, they have their work. So working with students is an opportunity to include them in that inquiry and to use a relationship in a way that is collaborative, in a way that explores, in a way that enriches them both. So I was very, very much attracted to that model because it is a model of adult learning, understanding that both student and faculty are adults engaged in an exploration, in a life exploration, and that of course there is a lot of knowledge and a lot of territory that is already known that needs to be covered, but the important thing is that edge, that new knowledge, that new possibility for transformation, for action, that is the one that is created in this relationship.